assume action. Now that we have recording, action whenever you're comfortable. I'm going to be muted. Okay?
Fantastic. Subject has regained consciousness precisely 147 seconds after psychotropic burst to hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. Hello, John.
Windsor. You're a dead man.
You may try to kill me, but you'll find me hard to kill. I've spent years preparing for this, pushing myself beyond mortal limits, to the very edge of evolution. But my work is not yet done. I want to share perfection with the world, starting with you. You are destined for greatness, John. Even if I have to drag you to it, kicking and screaming. Proceed.
No.
Does they all question the smelter to atoms, demand answers before they are split? No, they simply bend to greater wills, and then they make the world better. But you want to know why. Do you want to know what I'm doing? I am forging you into a weapon that will never tarnish, never dull, never break. And if you survive, you will bend to my will. And together, we will bring order to chaos. Now you may proceed.
Pat. Man, that was so dope. Okay, so you surprised us in a lot of stuff in there that we really loved.
Cool.
We felt like you really got the accent was so on point. So please keep that going, man.
Cool.
Let's play a little bit on this next one.
Great.
Can I ask a question before I give the redirection?
Absolutely.
What is your relationship in your mind to this person to John? In the most briefest way, like how do you see him?
Means to an end, an inevitability, but a frustrating partner.
Okay.
I just don't understand why you won't go with this. It's always an interesting moment when he says, I'll kill you. And he was like, it's not amused. It's frustrating. It's
Yeah.
Will you please just fall in line? And it's such a petulant response to, do you understand what I'm trying to do? I'm talking about perfection. I'm talking about evolution, and you want to fight me? There's nothing to do with it. It's just, God, all right, you want to go this route? I have no idea. When he wakes up, to me, there's some cool moments here. It's like, is 147 seconds meeting the expectations or not meeting them? So it could be played either way. It's like, I was really hoping for 130, you're at 147. Or I was expecting 190 and you're at 147. We're off to a great start. Then he turns and says, I'll kill you. It's like, all right, we're back to square one. So to me, that the notion of the relationship is one that is tumultuous, and my dog hates it. The necessity of I need you, however, if you would just keep pace with me, this would go a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay. I love everything that you have in there. So
Cool.
it feels like you know that there is love between these characters somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I want is even maybe more pathos to him and more intensity shifts so we can feel like you had a really nice boiling frustration with him.
Mm-hmm.
How can we play it up so we have a breaking point without losing the fact that you're in control, that you are in control of this entire situation?
I think there's a notion of it where there's always that one person that can just bring out the worst in you.
Yeah, exactly.
So if this is that, and
Yep.
and there's a moment to recompose,
Yes.
then
Yes.
great. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well-
Yeah. I'm down to play.
All right.
Anything
I'm
else?
I'm checking notes from people.
Please. There's a little bit of that beat change that I thought was interesting, but it's just because I feel it has such a great continuity up until the why. The pain I expected, that's fine. That's not a moment to get close. I love the intimate moment where I'm going to maintain my distance from you until you get under my skin.
Yep, that's it.
Cool.
That's it. All right. I'm once again actions on your timing. Thanks.
Patient has regained consciousness precisely 147 seconds after psychotropic bursts to the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. Hello, John.
Windsor. You're a dead man.
You may try to kill me, but you will find me hard to kill. I've been preparing for this for years, pushing myself beyond the bounds of mortality to the very edge of evolution. But my work is not yet done. I wish to share perfection with the world, starting with you. I see, John, you are destined for greatness, and I will drag you to it, kicking and screaming if I must. Proceed.
Whoa! Ah! Why?
Why? Does the ore question the smelter? Do atoms demand answers before they are split? No! They simply bend to greater wills, and then they make the world better! Do you want to know what I'm doing? I am forging you into a weapon. One that will never tarnish, never dull, never break. And if you survive, you will bend to me. And together, we will bring order to chaos. Now you may continue.
Cut.
How much fun are you having, Harley? Come on.
Oh, best week of my life.
Oh man. Yeah, Walt, could you jump in on a take three? I don't, maybe you have an idea for a take three.
Yeah, no, I do. I mean, look, I'm loving everything that you've given us so far.
Cool.
I'd love to check the range and let's take them in the opposite direction.
Great.
Rather than starting to break in anger, let's take it from this way of there's something beneath this. There's a desperation beneath this. You need this to happen, almost to the extent, think of like in terms of if this is quite possibly your last chance of saving your child, what you're doing to this man.
Okay.
You are willing to tear this man down to absolutely nothing and rebuild him because it's going to save the thing that you need.
Great.
The most.
That vulnerability, that would be my note in there too.
Yeah.
Great.
If this doesn't work, Troy, it means the life of your child.
Great. Cool. Patient has regained consciousness precisely 147 seconds after psychotropic burst to the hippocampus and prefrontal cortex. Hello, John.
You're a dead man.
You may try to kill me, but you will find me hard to kill. I've been preparing for this for years, pushing myself beyond the bounds of mortality to the very edge of evolution. My work is not yet finished. I wish to share perfection with the world, starting with you. You see, John, you are destined for greatness. But I will drag you to it, kicking and screaming if I must. Please proceed. Does the ore question the smelter? Do atoms demand answers before they are split? No. They simply bend to greater wills, and then they make the world better. Do you want to know what I'm doing? I am forging you into a weapon. A weapon that will never tarnish, never dull, and never break. That is what I'm doing. And if you survive, you will bend to me. Together we shall bring order to chaos. It's okay. Now you may continue.
God. So awesome, dude.
That's fantastic.
I mean, you gave us 3 completely different takes. I know you came in with what you had prepared. You took everything we had to say, and it was awesome, dude. I mean, I don't have anything else to say other than, dude, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah, man. It's been a while.
I know.
I'm ready for a good hang, too.
Yes,
There's a
well,
lot to catch up on. I want to see what your escapades were like and
yeah,
talk
man.
more shit about this. So, look, I'm always one to leave it on the dance floor. And I know this is just it's such a weird way to do it. And all of us are, it's about getting on the stage and working together and seeing what we can discover in the moment. So I appreciate you guys being indulgent. Is there anything else you want to see from me or anything else I can do for you? I'm here to help.
No, man. I think we all feel great about those 3 reads, and you'll be hearing from us really soon.
Okay, man.
All right. Talk to you later, Troy.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thanks again, bud.